Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode. I think it's episode 6 now of the My New World series. I must confess, I hopped on for about 30 seconds and just wanted to see what I wanted to do. Definitely want to do the house. Obviously that's my main priority for right now. Don't know what that accent was, but some weird Scottish hybrid. Yeah, that's my main goal for now. Just kind of want to get a living space. I want to obviously explore everything. You know, while I'm still young and fit and chipper. Um, so weird. But I just want to get this done. And as soon as that's done, we can have tons of fun. Just a bit of a weird way to think about things. I think a lot of us think about things like that. We just think like, oh, I'll do the hard part now, so I can enjoy the good part later. Which I guess is just what we've been told. But I mean, it's kind of like, what's actually the point if we're not having fun now? I just don't really get it. It's like, oh, let's put myself through absolute hell right now, so that I can be rewarded with something that isn't even real. Because it's not a bad philosophy and principle. It's just that nothing in the future is guaranteed. It's like what is it Jim Carrey? I think Jim Carrey says it. He's like, there's no guarantee that you'll do what you love. No, what is it? It's something like he's talking about his dad and like the fact he used to play saxophone or whatever, and then he quit as doing an accountant, and then he failed, and then he lost the job, and it didn't really go well. And then Jim's message from that was like, oh, you might fail at what you don't like, so you may as well take the chance on what you do like. I think that was the overarching message of the story, which I just thought was really profound. I think Jim Carrey is a very profound guy. Big hero of mine. It's just like, nothing's a given. So you may as well just do what you love in the moment. Why do a career that's gonna give you tons of money and then it might not even work out and you might hate it, Not one that just gives you tons of money, but you might just hate the career, and then there's no point in any of it, because if you hate it, what was the point in doing it? Because money's only temporary. I've seen it in like people that I know. They do stuff that they think will get them tons of money, which it very well might. But it just doesn't really do much for them. It doesn't fulfill them. It doesn't make them happy. So I'm trying to make this symmetrical right now. Okay, I think I found the problem. But yeah, it's like, I'd much rather be poor doing something that I absolutely love and adore than rich doing something that I hate. It's not really. That was right. Damn it. I guess it's not really something that's like I said a whole lot in like the society we live in right now. Society. But it's not something that's like, oh, let's just have fun, try and do what we love instead of definitely doing what we love. Bit of a rant that didn't make much sense. That's alright, still learning this whole gig. What a weird thing to say. Hang on, let's just check this. See, this is 2 out, so what I really want to do to make this, symmetrical, it didn't really help how I've done this, does it? It doesn't really help at all. I really like how I've done it. Do I? Not really. Great. Now I'm having an existential crisis about my building in Minecraft. So this one's 1 out. But it's not even on the same level, so I don't know why I just put that down. 1 out. Why does that look? Oh, that's why. Oh. 1 1. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Um. One, 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 one. I'm gonna go right here, I think, and then I should be able to go. I can't do this. Yeah, he says do what you love, and then just fucking cunt, and just tortures himself in fucking Minecraft. The one time he's meant to be loving life. There we are. Okay, I'm just gonna accept this for now, and then see what happens. So if I'm to stand here, okay, probably needs to be somewhere like here, I think. Yeah, that should be right. And then line that up, and then, oh, I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. And then this is on the top there. Fantastic. So baby, baby, you can go ahead and dry your. Sweet. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Hooray! Yippee! Fantastic. I'm loving these leaves, bro. Oh my god, look at this. I love this mod pack. It just adds so much depth to the game. I'm loving it. I need to cut down some of these trees, because I'm running out of wood. But yeah, how was your day? I'd love to hear about it. I've recently told some of my best mates I'm doing this series, and you know, I thought they'd be quite cringe about it, but they're actually been alright. You know, it's always weird to let people in on like not what you love doing, because this isn't really what I absolutely love doing. But you know, something that you've put genuine thought and care into, it can always be very jarring to not even just your friends. You know, friends are probably the ones who are going to support you the most, but just to anyone, you know, it's always hard. Like doing what you really love in front of a crowd is just, it's no easy feat, which is why I've got like mad respect for artists and everything. Because you know, I've been there where it's like I put my all in and then it doesn't really get appreciated. I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about other stuff. You know, and it really sucks, because it's like, damn, you know, I really put a lot of pride and value into this, and it didn't really get, I suppose I shouldn't crave a reaction, but you do, you know. When you create something you like, you want to see other people like it too, and be proud of you, you know. It's a normal human reaction. Maybe it's a normal animalistic reaction, I don't know. Probably shouldn't deep it that much. But you know, something I think either I got to accept or work my way around. Because as it is right now, I'm just not a fan. It's kind of, I love how all these trees the trees. Shut up. The leaves are falling. That's fantastic. Yeah, this looks symmetrical enough. Fantastic. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's pretty normal thing for people to, you know, you want people to see your vision the same way that you're seeing your vision. And when that happens, I mean, I see it when my best mates make stuff they like, and then I validate it and I go, wow, that's so good. Like I honestly love it. And then, you know, it fills them with joy because, well, obviously, it's like, wow, something that I really cared about, really put my time into. And someone who I highly value and respect has just also taken that same value into it. Which I think is, you know, I think that's why art's a pretty beautiful thing. Because it's like, you know, wow, someone cared enough about something I made to the point where it could rival how much I care. Which, you know, kind of the point in living is education and entertainment, so you're sort of educating people and drawing entertainment, which is like, isn't that the dream? It's sort of like what I'm doing here, except it's not nearly as serious. But it's like, you know, I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I feel the need to downplay what I create and what I like doing. You know, even in the stuff that I like doing, I'll be there like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, it's alright, you know. But really, you know, not in a cocky way, but I shouldn't do that. You know, I should be there. I should be proud of what I've made. And you know, everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you should be proud," but obviously, it's a lot easier said than done. Yeah, obviously. But yeah, it's something in myself that I've really got to take care of and ensure that I'm doing. And it also, I think it translates into your creative act as well. You know, when you're actively okay with reactions it may get, and you're okay with putting yourself on the line, no matter what may happen from it. You know, it's a state of vulnerability, and I think it's really important that any creative person or anyone who wants to be creative should do that. You know, they should be able to put themselves out there and go, you know what, I'm really proud of this, and I really want to show people. And obviously, you know, you can say it's confidence, but it's more of, I don't want to say insecurity, but it's a lack of self-worth, I think. At least, not maybe self-worth, but lack of worth in what you're doing. Because, you know, a lot of the times I think, you know, I'm really not good enough, you know, like, in the things that I like doing. Which for me is dancing, you know. It's kind of like my whole thing. And, you know, it's like, I really want to be able to put myself out there, but it's really hard, man. It's like this thing that I've worked so hard for all my life, and it's pretty difficult to then, you know, I guess that's where the whole perfectionist thing comes into it, where it's like, I want to make sure this is the best thing because this is all I am, you know. This is all I ever do, this is all I ever talk about, so it better be fucking good. But I just, you know, that obviously isn't the way to make great art, or any art you're perhaps satisfied with. That's just a recipe for disaster, really. Yeah, you know, if we're just being honest about it, it's just really not a very good way to live. But, you know, that's something I got to get. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. That's something I've really got to get behind, you know, and just understand in myself. You know, I'm still young, so I'm not really putting too much of a pressure on it. But you know, it is hard. It's a very hard thing to do, but I think, you know, we'll all get there eventually. And if you don't have something that you're very passionate about, you know, that's alright. For me, that's like, we don't yet, and that's okay. So we may as well just enjoy the process of trying to find that. You know, I think having no specific passion is probably the best thing you can do for yourself, because you're not tied down. You know, you can try anything. For me, it's like, if I'm not doing exactly what I'm good at and exactly what's my career, kind of wasting time. Like, sometimes I think that about this series, which is kind of the reason I started recording it, because I was like, you know, at least I'm getting a skill, at least I'm practicing something. They can translate into what I like doing, you know, speech, you know, understanding, I guess performance, if you can say this is that deep. It's not really, but that's alright. But yeah, I just think it's quite cool. Wow. Here it is. Not a big fan, I can't lie. You know, it's alright. It's not the worst, not the best. Da, 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 da. Wait, what was the point in... What was the point in the glass if I'm just gonna have a roof? No. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Alright, I'll just figure it out, I guess. I'll know. Yeah, anyway, that was so stupid. Where's my doors, bro? Oh, they're in my hotbar, of course they are. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I saw I got a few views on my, can I not put, that's a peak. I saw I got a few views on my what? I saw I got, are there not double doors in this game? No. Okay. Okay, I almost just shat myself. Alright. You know, I saw I got a few views, and I was thinking like, wow, I'm really proud of myself, you know. This is something that I've put effort and care in. You know, I'm not going to say, well, I'm not really going to say that much effort and care. You know, I don't even edit my videos. But, you know, this is something that I've put time into. Hooray. That looks awful. This is something that I put time into, and it's nice that if someone gets to watch it, you know, someone who, you know, they don't specifically need to have watched it, but it's nice that I get to share it with someone who isn't someone that I already know. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, it's not that this is their new favorite series, but you know, someone took the time to care enough about what I was doing in my silly little video to you know, just take the time to watch it, which, you know, I really appreciate the thought. You know, it's like it's the thought that counts, I suppose. But yeah, I think it's just really nice thing to have happened. You know, and even, you know, I'm gonna be brutally honest right now. I saw like the click-through rate; it was like 30 seconds. I found it really funny because I was like, yeah, I wouldn't watch this content for more than 30 seconds either. You know, I'm under no impression it's the most engaging or whatever, you know. But it's alright. Like, this the point. It's not meant to be good. It's meant to be a learning experience, which is like, oh, it's a learning experience. It's not meant to be good, so I don't care. Like, it just sounds like cope, but like, I don't know. To me, it's just not. It's like, wow, I'm really out here trying to make something that I'm like okay with making. Which, it sounds very basic. It sounds very like, oh yeah, but obviously you want to be okay with what you're making. But like, you know, yeah, it is that. It's definitely that. I don't know. It's just cute. It's just cute. I gotta bring my crafting table up here, bro. It's annoying me. Wow, that noise. Fantastic. I want to start getting some redstone contraption around these parts, around these plates. I think it'd be really funny. Just like some really shitty house, and then I'm gonna get a fresh plate here real quick. And then just some mad contraption for some whatever the hell this is. I'm probably gonna make more fences and put it around there, and then add more slabs so it's like supporting. Yeah, I think it'd be really funny. But yeah, I appreciate people taking the time to. That's not what I want to make at all. Do I have more fences actually? I do not. That's fine. You know, people taking the time out of their days to, or at least showing an interest in what I want to show to them, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's really nice. It's just a nice thing to have happened. It made my day, I can't lie. Pretty cringe, but yeah. It's what it is. I know this whole thing is pretty cringe, you know. All this sentimental soppy bullshit. But yeah, you know, I guess it's kind of part of it. Sentimental soppy bullshit. I'm gonna move this one out real quick. There we go. And I'm gonna put slabs on top so that I can't fall off like a baby. You know those videos where like the whole house is like baby proofed, and then they just like, you just find them on top of a cabinet and you're like, alright, well, GG baby, you know. The baby's got a death wish, may as well just let it die. Like, there's no point in really trying it. You know, the baby clearly doesn't want to be here, so just give it some slack. Pretty morbid way of thinking about that, but it's pretty funny. Put one there. Sweet. And then, oh shit, I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I can. Just make it look really terrible. That's alright. Slap one here, slap one there. But yeah, I've recently just moved back to my my uni house, which, you know, it's always fun. Basically, just complete freedom to do whatever I want, which is, you know, really great. Does that look respectable? Do I look like an upstanding member of society right now? I've really got to get this sorted. Whoa. Okay. So because of the what was that? Because of the seasons, the light level at certain time periods changes. That's really cool. Wow, they put a lot of care into this. I can appreciate that. That's such a minute feature. Like the leaves just have to change. That's all they really have to do. That's such a cool feature they just added. Wow, that's really cute. I like that. Can I turn? Because I don't really like how all of these bloody torches. Yeah, that looks a bit nicer, doesn't it? Didn't it just? Well, this whole place looks nicer. Oh, fantastic. Great. Well, that helped, didn't it? Well done, mate. Just solved my problem. Do I want that there? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'm not gonna break it and be like, oh, it's not good enough. No, it's not good enough, I don't like it. It's cringe. Oh, I need to get more logs, bro. I've got to stop running out. It's really getting on my nerves. I'll go to this tree. Oh, there's a tree here. I'll have that. That was a great idea. That's right, I just healed from Mother Nature. There we go. Am I lagging? No. Okay. This game is still a little bit glitchy. Oh. Okay. Great. But I fell in water. How? How did I take damage? I've been watching a lot of videos recently on YouTube where it's like, was the old Minecraft actually better, or was it just nostalgia? I think it's definitely nostalgia, at least for me. You know, I'm under no impression that it's not nostalgia. I think the game is better now than modern, purely because it's like, you know, when stuff's simpler, I think it is just better in general. When there's not too much flashy stuff happening, I think it's more impactful. You know, the experience is far more engaging. At least to me. You know, which is sometimes important, obviously, because I want to be engaged with the game. But like, you know, there's such a rigid pathway in modern Minecraft where it's like, you know, I've said this before in different videos, but I feel like I've got a better grasp and understanding of it now. Where it's like, I cannot find any logs here for the life of me. Hang on. Such a big bush. What the hell? There we go. But yeah, this is a lot less like planned out, you know. This is like do literally whatever you want, and like that's okay, you know. Which I think is just like the best way to play a game. Like with every game nowadays, I don't really play games because it's like it's all so laid out, and it's like I could watch a playthrough and probably get the exact same experience that way, you know. There's not much difference. There's not much variety in gameplay. You know, I can watch someone kill the Ender Dragon. Why would I want to kill the Ender Dragon? I guess it's a personal stealth thing. But like, this water was not here a minute ago. I refuse. What? Yeah, it wasn't here. Where'd you come from, mate? Mush. What are you doing? Yeah, bugger off. Destroying my sugarcane, still. Stop, bro, I fell in water. This is stupid. I hate this game. Ah, a chicken died. Bless him. Yeah, I was looking at old like videos of like Minecraft beta, like actual beta, not like this pretty modded version of it. It's not extremely modded, but you know, it's enough to be different from the main game, which is the point. Yeah, I was looking at other versions, and I was like, the actual 1.7.3 version, and I was like, yeah, I can see why modern Minecraft people want to play modern Minecraft over this. You know, same with this. You know, I'm under no illusion this is the most riveting gameplay a man could ever create content on or play in his life. You know, it's definitely better games and better version even of this game. but there's just nothing like it. Like, it may not be the best, but it's certainly unique. It's certainly got personality and charm. Like the fact I've made a 6-part series on basically walking around this area and building some ugly house, it's really fun. I think that's just sick. Like, with no other game could I do this. Not because my laptop can't run it, but that is that is certainly a factor. But you know, with no other game could I be there having this much fun, and not like entertainment, but I mean real fun. Well, I don't want to stop playing, you know. The only reason I really stopped playing is because my storage is going to run out or something, I don't know. You know, that's like the best way to have fun in the game. I remember when I first got Rocket League, me and my mates were just playing for like, I think 3 hours, and like one of us knew how to play the game, and then me and the other guy didn't. And it was probably the most fun like I've ever had while gaming. But I was almost gonna piss myself. I think I had to leave at one point because I thought I was gonna piss myself. You know, we just missed the ball once, and that was enough to just send us crying, like in actual tears. It was so fun. Whenever we score a goal, we'd get like so stupidly hyped up for something that really wasn't impressive at all. I just managed to hit the ball. But it's when, you know, it's those moments where you have no idea what you're doing, and everything's new, and everything's fun. You know, it's the same as when I first played Minecraft on, like, the Xbox 360. And I was like, this is the most fun I could ever have in a game. I remember I made this, like, I think I saw on a YouTube video, and I just convinced myself I made it up. I saw just this video, like, where Pikachu and Charmander were coming out of Pokeballs and fighting in the stadium. And I remember I was there discovering all these new blocks that I could use. It was in creative, obviously. You know, I was a child. I wasn't really gonna make some masterclass build. I still can't. Yeah, so I just I sort of remade it, but like with my own like personal kind of thing to it. I remember I was there for 3 hours just looking at what I could do with it, and just thinking like, wow, I could do this. And I think I was sat in my parents' bed playing on the Xbox 360, and I made the whole thing. I remember my family came in and they were like, oh, that's so cool. Well, mainly like my brother, and like, you know, at this time my brother wasn't, you know, we're brothers, so he wasn't the best, you know, like to me, because, you know, we just bully each other. But you know, he was significantly older, so that made it even more like, wow, I just did something really cool, and I'm really proud of myself for that. Which is such a good experience to have as a kid, you know, where you're like, this is sick, I made this, and people value it, you know. That's like such a fun thing to do. But I think this is also quite a dangerous trap to fall into. I gotta start making this house and stop regurgitating stupid philosophical ideas that have no real relevance in my life. Anyway, what do I want to do for the wall? I think I want to do stone again. No, I don't. I want to do a different block. What block do I want to do? Definitely want to do something with glass. I heard about this thing called a mesh block, and like, apparently it allows, I don't think I have enough iron to even, oh I do, never mind. Is it like this or is it like this? No, that's not what I wanted to make. I don't know how to make it. Hang on, let's check in the recipe. I think that's an iron block. Well, we know that. I think that's a mesh block. A trommel. Great. No, I wonder how to make that block. Is there a way I can just click on that and just... Nope, can't do that. Let's try and find it in the 50 fucking pages there are. 50? I tried to over exaggerate. Oh, it's like that. And I couldn't, so. Well, that's just how... Oh, brilliant. Yes, apparently this block allows items to pass through it, but not humans. I don't know why I said it like that. Humans. But yeah, bro, I gotta bring my bed like somewhere. Like, I gotta stop going up and down this fucking staircase. I'm getting pissed off. I don't know where all the animals have gone. You know, I know they pissed me off, but I can't surely. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bed earlier and earlier. Wow. They used to piss me off, I know, but I kind of miss them in a way. I always think about stuff like that. You know, like, I don't know if you've ever watched The Office, but there's this quote said by, I think it's Andy, and he's like, oh, you know, I wish there was a way to know you were in the good times before you left them. And I don't know why. I was like, wow, that is a great quote. I was like, wow, that sums up life, I think. Bro, you're not going to do anything? Fantastic. It doesn't even work. Great. Why? Why? Maybe they just can't be powered by redstone. That's weird. I didn't know that was in the game. Anyway, what do I want to do? I think I want to... Oh, there are these thing called barrels in the game as well. And like... Oh my god. I don't really know how to make them. Hang on. Allow me to check. 1 minute. Let's try and find this. Oh, basket. That's what they're called. Wheat and leather. Do I have enough wheat? I do. Oh, I get leather from killing cows. Shit. What do I do? Well, I can't get up here, that's for certain. What do I do? This is a vegan playthrough. What do I actually do? Shit. If there are actually things in this game that require leather that I really want to use, a pebble? How? How do you make a pebble? Reminds me of the is it from Avatar? Where they're like, the boulder. The pebble. I don't know how to make a pebble. Not really too sure. Anyway. Yeah, I want to make a basket, but I don't think I'm able to. Oh well, I'll have to try and find just leather on the ground that I didn't kill. Anyway, mesh blocks. So apparently you can stand on them, but you can throw wow, that's really cool. That's so sick. Because then you can like, what can you use this for? There's something I'm not smart enough to know what you can use that for, but it's gonna be something really cool. I can bet you. Anyway, little sidetrack there. Fuck, I'm just gonna make it out of cobblestone. I don't even care, bro. I've got enough of this shit to go around. Like, I'll just put glass on it and make it a home for now. Yeah, there's no point trying to perfect a house when I don't even have a house. House. Here we are. And then, boom, sweet. And that's it. I'm gonna move my stuff from upstairs. Nope, not upstairs. From down there in the little hole. Cover it over, finally. And then start working on the actual house without having to go down here for 2 seconds. How great will that be, eh? Great, so I'm just going to take this up there. Do I have enough room for... yeah, I do. Great. Sweet. Take that up, and then I'll come back to the chest, and then that'll be it. That'll be enough with the hole, and we're in our house. How sick would that be? How long have I been recording for? 30, bro. How does this go so fast? It's 34 minutes already. How? I feel like I've literally just started playing. And bear in mind, I haven't really played. Well, I obviously haven't played since the last episode. which was about, well, I guess it wasn't that long ago. It felt like a while. Okay, I really enjoyed this world. This is really fun for me, just reliving old memories. Alright, so shut up. And then I only get to play for like less than an hour a day. I guess I can make a 3-hour upload, but not even I could justify doing that with this stupid record only mentality. But yeah, I couldn't do that to you guys. I'd feel really bad. Yeah, made a little double chest here. Sweet. This is so cool. I fucking love this world. Like, it's obviously not very good, but I did it again. I gotta stop putting down what I've done. This is amazing. This is the coolest. I want to get some dirt real quick. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. I mean, that would just be a lie, but I'm pretty awesome, dude. I can't lie. I keep having this thought in the back of my mind where my mates who I've now shown this channel are gonna watch it and think it's cringe, and I can't really I can't really be serious about anything, because I know they're gonna be there like, hey guys, what's up? They just make fun of everything, and it's really funny. They'd be like classic YouTuber, what's up guys, today I made a 4,000 block tower, and it was really, click like and smash subscribe, it's just really stupidly cringe, for no reason whatsoever. I really want to make a basket, bro, and I'm not going to kill a cow. I refuse unless I stop refusing. Me in real life, 100%. See a really good slab of steak and I'm like, shit. Might have to, cunt. Might have to stop being vegan for a little while. I'm loving this vegan playthrough though. I feel super awesome and cool. What if I put the mesh blocks on here? I completely forgot this is the half slab. What if I put it on top of a fence? I actually don't hate it, Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do this with every single one and just see if I completely despise it. Cunt. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it and come back to it. But yeah, I'm just going to build this up right now. I think this might have to be where we end the episode. Right guys, it was an absolute pleasure today. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.